Hi folks, Puffin here with your Antifa News Briefa for November 18th, 2021. Trumpers are Nazis edition. Trumpers are Nazis is not a newsflash. Trumpers are exactly Nazis. They're what the Nazis became. The Nazis after Nazism became Trumpers. Or they had some other phase in between before they had that name of Trumpers. Or I now call them Trumputineers because that shows that Trumpers are Putineers, are mutineers. They're traitors to the world, to humanity. Anyway, I was pointing out that Trumpers are Nazis, and a Nazi came back with, no, Nazi stands for socialist. So you've heard that before. This is how long it took the Nazi who said Nazi stands for socialist to reveal that they are, in fact, a Nazi. About 20 seconds. I came back with Hitler, original Hitler, killed 17 million Russians, over 17, maybe 20 million Russians, and a million Americans, or a bunch of Americans. Hitler, one, killed that many. Trump and Putin are Hitler too. And they have betrayed Russia and America by killing us, by being Nazis, by reviving the side that original Russia and America destroyed in World War II at great cost. They revived that side at great cost once again. They've once again killed millions around the world. Over 850, 900,000 in America. They've got the top spot. Number one killings from Trump virus are in America, 900,000 so far. And hundreds of thousands of more he killed in other ways besides just Trump virus, with police, with drug prices, with various things. He killed one of my friends from high school with diabetes. He killed her with high insulin prices. So Trump has murdered millions, over 1 million in America, millions worldwide. He is Hitler too. So is Putin. Putin is also Hitler too. And they've both betrayed their countries. Anyone who supports Trump or Putin is a traitor to Russia, a traitor to America, a traitor to humanity. Anybody who supports this Nazi network from around the world, no matter what country you're in, are traitors to your country. And you should be deported to Siberia, to Camp Trumpsky, to some gender segregated, two genders, because you insist there's only two genders. So you only get two gender camps, no interaction between them for your terrorism. Or it's a re-education camp and you can graduate and become human again and be let out. This is just what you deserve. This is what Nazis deserve for keeping Nazism alive 70 years after we fought what should have been the last war to end it. But you kept it alive partly to make other wars. And we're going to end it now. It's over. It's done. White supremacy, done. We finish you. Anyway, back to the Trumper troll. So I told him, you're a traitor for supporting Putin. You're a traitor for supporting Trump. You're a Nazi. You're supporting Hitler too. And you know what he came back with? Hitler was a vegetarian and a painter. So the first thing he wants to say is that Nazis are Democrats. Then he wants to say that Hitler is a vegetarian and a painter, which are the most sympathetic things you can say to Hitler. So he's a Nazi sympathizer. He's announcing that he is a Nazi. I'm not going to try to pronounce this guy's name. It doesn't matter because every Trump troll will say the exact same thing because they are Nazis. They're not like Nazis. We're not using Nazi as a word to make them feel bad. We're using Nazi as a word to properly describe them so people know what they are. And Nazi's not strong enough. Trumpers are worse than Nazis because we had 70 years of knowing that Nazis were bad, and these people still took up the torch, took up the tiki torch. And we know who they are, and we know what they are, and they know who they are. It only takes one little push for them to admit that, yes, they are Nazis. So when you tell them that they have betrayed America, they have betrayed Russia, they have betrayed whatever country they're in for following Hitler too, Trump, Putin, Zuckerberg, Bolsonaro, Modi, if they support any of those people in the Nazi network of Trumputineers, they're Nazis. And they'll prove it themselves real quick. You can look at any of the comments on my channel. Scroll back. You might have to hit see newest first for them to appear because they're all harassing Nazi propaganda comments. You can see every single one of them is a Nazi troll. And they're all Trumpers. And they'll deny that they're Trumpers now. The really interesting thing is now Putin has put the talking points out there that they don't even admit that they're Trumpers because no one will listen to Trumpers. But they'll still lie about the Trump virus. The same ones who will say, oh no, I never voted for, of course you never voted for Trump. You never lived in America. But the same ones who will say they never voted for Trump will also tell you, oh, the vaccine, the vaccine will hurt. And they'll tell you all these lies to try to spread Trump virus genocide. That's Putin's agenda. Depopulation, just havoc, destroying other governments because his government is such a sham. That's what Putin's all about. Zuckerberg's hand in hand, lockstep, helping him. Zuckerberg needs to be in jail. Trump needs to be in jail. Biden needs to be in jail if he can't get Trump and Zuckerberg in jail soon. This is serious stuff. This is stopping a revolution / starting a better revolution if they can't get it right. Because their revolution, their insurrection is evil. But if the government we're going to have is so centrist that it wants to keep an insurrection around, wants to just keep the threat of losing the country around to raise money, that's evil too. Done with it. AOC 2024, you can bet that's going to happen. The only person who can stop AOC being next president is AOC. See my videos. But yeah, so we're done with the Nazi trolls. We're done with the Nazi senators, Congress traitors, justice traitors. We're done with all of them. You can pack the court is step one, but you can find a way to remove all Trumpy appointments for treason. You just come up with what it is, and it's the only reasonable thing to do. Thanks for watching. Good riddance to all Trumpers and all Nazis everywhere. Forever. Done. Fear the one who can kill the soul, and we can kill the soul of Hitler. And we will. It's been revived fully in Putin and Trump, but it won't be around much longer.